we're here. We have a Secrets of Power
Carbonite
box. We're gonna unbox this Carbonite box.
Yeah.
And see what
and
we
then
got.
you get to ask yourself the question: is it worth buying Carbonite?
We'll find out. I feel like last said it was not quite worth buying Carbonite.
I think the problem is that like you had some really awesome prestige cards, but the average prestige card was not awesome. Whereas with the ships, all of the ships looked cool, right?
Yeah, everyone you're like, oh,
every single ship that I saw the prestige version of, I was like, this treatment is awesome. So let's get in there.
I'm cracking.
Cracking it.
Let's get cracking. All right. How's the best way to do that? I forgot. We just go from the top. Oh, yeah. So we got our foils.
This card is playable.
When she's upgraded, she gains grit. She's a 1/5 for 2. Yeah.
She does not die to Tarkin Town. Ping plus Tarkin Town.
Hyperfoil High Command Counselor.
That guy might have a niche. Scion is cool.
That's an L.
It is an L. Scion is cool.
That looks really. I love the look of that card.
I think it does. I think it is sick looking. The problem with Scion, I think mechanically, is that his when defeated, go back to your hand ability is best against control decks, right? If your opponent is using removal and killing this guy, then that's what you want. You want units that come back. That way, you're not exhausted in cards. The problem is the give an experience token to him is not useful against control decks, right? He's a weird card. Is Gideon Hask better? Maybe
you could probably do some stuff where you're like surprise strike him.
You could,
or something like that, where he dies, or he dies with higher power, not necessarily buffed by the experience tokens, but buffed by something else.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Got potential.
We'll see. The jury's out on him.
He's Force and Sith.
Yeah, those are the things. Yeah. There was a comment on one of our other videos. They were like, "Why is the non-unique keyword for Sith relevant?" And that is because of Darth Revan's lightsabers, because it gives +2/+2 and grit.
Yeah.
And if you play your 2-drop and you're playing against pings or whatever, and you slap Darth Revan's lightsaber on that guy, then guess what? You now have a 4/6 with grit.
He does over 1 barrage. He goes to 7 power.
Yes. Yeah.
Good point. This thing.
I did not murder.
That
guy is limited only.
Chenderlin sponsor.
Restore 2
is pretty relevant.
Is a bit.
It's also beneficial. Force Uprising or Ferrix Uprising. You deal twice the number of units you control in its arena.
Yeah, worse.
It costs 4.
Worse 2 cost card.
Your boy New Gun Ray. Foily. That looks pretty cool.
The foil looking nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Foil looking nice.
Rare.
These are looking. I like the propaganda posters.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put that in the sleeve there. Slap old Newt in the sleeve. Yeah, I like that. Looks good. And then we have our foil trash cards that I don't want to.
Party-Gaz is rare, at least. So.
Yeah. If I get an L, I don't care, but I hate foils.
So this this Gonk Droid real fast. This Gonk Droid. We're playing Dooku.
Okay.
We're playing Dooku. Turn 1, we play our Gonk Droid.
Okay. Then you on attack next turn.
You on attack next turn.
Right. Your next unit is 1 less.
You Dooku sack this. Go play your invisible hand, because your invisible hand it's
your opponent
easy.
Has not killed your 1/3.
That's correct.
Okay.
Your opponent spaces out. They don't realize that we're playing the game Star Wars Unlimited. Your opponent has made a procedural error. They have not put 2 resources into play. Now, but here's the thing about this Gonk Droid. Is that his cost reduction stacks with all of the cost reduction from leaders or other cards. And that has not been the case. Most of the other cost reduction has been
on an action,
locked into actions. So, and the reason I bring this up is because he is a droid that you can go get with Invisible Hand. Right. So we've actually got 2 droids we can get with Invisible Hand in this set. So anyway.
More trash. Wow. And I got the Hyperspace Slimer. Okay.
The Sly showcase looks really good, by the way.
I do like a lot of potential on Slymore in general.
Yeah, Slymore is a cool leader.
Let me get my rares separated out here too. All right.
Party-Gaz.
Next. Some hyperspace foils.
This guy, I think this guy is playable.
Reveal the top card of your deck. An opponent may pay 1 if they don't draw that card.
So
it's Underworld 3/4.
This is Mist Hunter-esque.
Yeah.
And Mist Hunter is very playable in that Cad Bane aggro deck.
Probably not playing that one very often.
Like your opponent's like, you want me to go off curve or you draw a card? I'll let you draw a card.
And if they go off curve, you're like, great.
Yeah.
You know? We got some hounds. These enter play ready if there's no unit in their arena. If the opponent controls no ground units. How many card boxes did I get? I got 2. So we'll do another card box opening probably next time.
Probably
next time. But we'll see, and we'll compare the 2 because I opened 2 for the last set, and one was good, and another one was garbage.
Not amazing.
It was the biggest waste of money of all time.
This card is like an is this card good in Akbar?
Right. That's the question you ask.
Is this card good with the 5 cost that dumps X-Wings into play? The problem is Restore Freedom is like now there are 2 of them. And that means you need 2 cards.
You need the card you're playing and the card in your hand, and you need stuff on the board
hit the conditional
to be reducing the cost enough to make it worth it.
Now, there is a playmat of this picture.
That's cool.
That's a cool playmat.
Yeah.
So,
Kino? I think Kino's got potential. He can hit pretty hard.
He is an Akbar buff.
Absolutely.
So the thing with the Akbar deck is the problem that you're constantly having is that, you got like a bajillion units, but you can't threaten enough damage. If you're like attack with an X-Wing, attack with an X-Wing, attack with an X-Wing, attack with Kino for 4, you've done like 10 damage, right?
Also, I Am the Senate.
Yes.
You play that?
Yes.
And you have Kino in play?
And he's hitting for 6.
It's pretty big.
So.
3/4 Overwhelm Clone Trooper guy?
Yeah. Nothing
maybe one day. He's Imperial. He's got a clone and he's got Trooper.
He's got Imperial and clone. That's an interesting.
It is.
Kind of.
Inner Rim Coalition.
This card feels very hard to use.
Yeah, that's a draft card. This thing.
That guy's. Okay, so he is an L.
An L, yeah.
The big ask for Chopper is that 1 toughness.
How does he live? He's not even hidden.
Yeah.
The 4/1 for 2 is pretty cool.
It hits hard.
His ability is pretty good.
But how does he ever live?
I do. Someone said in our Discord that I hate cards where you can't tell what color it is. I can't tell right now. I don't know. As he's red, right?
He is.
I think he's red.
Yeah, he's
I don't know what these damn symbols mean.
Yeah.
Either way, I do like the look of this card. Other than that one terrible flaw, horrible flaw. We got some. We got your boy Cyril
the
here.
Boy.
I don't think he's got the sauce. But
you don't think he's got the sauce?
Maybe we'll see.
You sound just like his mom. Am I right?
Creditors claim. I wish I could make a joke right now because there's probably a lot of jokes to be made.
Yeah.
My brain's not full blast. Captain Typho.
Yeah.
Warrior Clan Ordo. Blah blah blah. And then we got a Palp. We got Luthen.
Luthen.
I saw an old white man.
It's Palpatine.
Palpatine. Cyril's rare. Okay. Another one. Will I get a showcase? Is the question. All right, Holofoil, Charge of Corruption. That card was good in the starter deck, but I don't know that.
The bonus it has over the other 3 costs. Well, there's 2. There's 2 reasons to play this card over the other thing that costs 3 than just capture somebody. That one is arena restricted. This is not. I will say, in the last set, the aggro decks liked to pick a lane and overwhelm that lane with units.
Mm-hmm.
And if you were in the other lane, then they would just kind of fly past you. This gives you the chance to like capture like a Victor leader on something on the ground, and the Vader deck really doesn't want to have to like deal with that. Another point is that this is a law. We haven't seen Orn Frita or whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But that dude goes and searches up laws and then is buffed based off of the number of laws. And the reason I bring up laws is that confiscate is a law.
Yeah.
I constantly point that out. That is a 1-cost law and it's very playable.
Additionally, Padme can ping.
Yeah.
When you disclose.
Yep.
Ooh, Holofoil Death Trooper.
Hey, he's back. Love
that. Mon Mothma.
Okay. Yeah.
She's rare. Well, I think Mon Mothma is probably insane, right?
It's a tough.
She's got potential.
She's not the restore. So the thing about Luke that makes him so bonkers is the fact that he comes in and smokes somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they don't answer him, they basically have lost the race. Mon Mothma, will you have units on board that you can trade? I don't know.
If you do, though.
But the restore is going to put the game out of reach. So this guy, he's just funny. It's a meme card.
Yeah. This thing?
So I think the Mon Mothma red, not Mon Mothma red, the Padme red would consider playing this card, I think, because you're going to have a lot of spy tokens that die, and you'd love to refill your hand. So
your favorite political bully?
Yeah. He was very good for me and very bad, or he was very good for you and very bad for me.
Yeah. I understand why not, but I would have liked them to do new art for reprinted cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't hate that. Lightmaker.
Another L.
That seems like a good.
So the foiling on this, and I'm just gonna.
It looks
look
different. Yeah, I know you
Actually,
probably can't. Doesn't come over that well.
Yeah.
On
So
camera.
I think the foiling is actually, and this does not translate well on camera at all.
Maybe on this camera.
Yeah. So I will say, the foiling on this. I had not considered that on these. But that gives it that extra effect, right?
Look at that. Yeah.
It feels like you're looking through the hologram, sorta, in a way.
Pretty cool.
So that is a cool effect. So.
I think that's a pretty good pull.
Yeah, I like Lightmaker.
It's a pretty good pull.
I like
it's a very
Lightmaker.
playable card.
Yeah.
It looks sick as hell.
I think it hits hard.
It hits for 7.
It hits really hard.
The problem is if someone plays No Glory, it only results against you.
Well, they have to do it on attack, right? Like, if you play it and they do it immediately, then fine, right?
Yeah, but if they take initiative and then do it on your next turn,
you gotta turn
it kind of sucks.
Hey, Treya.
Oh, that's
another
an
L.
L.
That's
Okay.
Pal L's.
Sick. Very good.
That card is good.
Big fan of Crucible.
Yeah.
I'm going to be playing that in some decks once we start brewing. Lost Jedi. And then we got a Yellar in here. Alright, let's see. Get my L's out.
There was quite a bit of L's on that pack. I think it was like 3 or something.
So, I didn't realize that this was an L, actually.
Yeah. So, the Flip Palp. He's interesting with the Flip Palp because you could get multiple flips in the same turn.
Well, with the Chancellor. Yeah. The Chancellor from set 3.
Yeah.
I'll reorganize all this later. Okay. The Valorum.
I'm not sold. I'm not sold.
The cost of a 3/7 for 5. It's double green, and when you attack, you have to disclose 3 green, and all he does is ramp you on turn 5. That I don't know how much benefit a deck is going to get out of that. It seems very slow. Ambush plot 4/5.
I think these guys are serviceable.
Potential playable. Yeah,
they're serviceable.
Rare Tarkin.
Yeah, and I think he's a sideboard card.
Warmongering. This has potential, I think.
If you play I Am the Senate and you play this, or like even after
I think with like Slime War tokens too.
Yeah.
Could be good. Slime War green. A-Wing. We like
I
A-Wing.
really like it. What do we think of the cards?
I think this card is good. It could make 2 bodies.
2 spy tokens. Is that good in the Padme?
It discloses
red.
it can ping, right? I
You
think
get
very
to ping
possibly.
and put 2 bodies into play. I do value bodies.
Ooh. We got a Kino Lloyd.
Another foil. That's
it's
serialized.
Oh!
Serialized.
And do you see this foiling?
Yeah.
I gotta see if we can show that, because that is definitely something I'm not used to. All right, let's.
Yeah.
I gotta refocus the camera up here. Let's see if we can capture this. But his body is like foiled differently from the card. It's like can't quite capture it on the camera, but it looks very cool.
Yeah, I've changed my mind on these wanted posters.
Yeah,
These are the only good foils in the game.
they're pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
So this is number 164 out of 250.
Yeah. So there you go.
Whoa.
Serialized Kino Roy.
Super
Yeah.
cool. Wow. Yeah, that's our first.
Yeah. I didn't
serialized the way either of us have pulled.
I think I had a serialized played against me at a PQ, but in person I haven't actually seen one.
Yeah, like his body is raised and then the words are raised.
Yeah. And let me compare that to the light maker.
Yeah, I didn't know if the light maker was like it, because no Chopper's not like that. He's not.
Yeah, it's like a embossed.
Yeah, it's like exactly.
It's like an embossed card. Really cool.
Okay, all right. This box is looking pretty good.
I mean I think you make any box you open is serialized, you make money on.
Yeah, because what is that minimum like?
There's several hundred.
Yeah.
Right? Because the thing is the Carbonite boxes lowered the price of the average showcase. It's only like the most sought after showcases are worth anything. And then the serialized cards are now the most valuable.
Yeah,
cards.
and an iconic character. You're right. All right, more foil stuffs. Another Death Trooper. Okay.
Pride was his his leader in that pack.
All right, your turn.
Oh.
Serialized Andy Serkis.
Okay. Kazuda. This Kazuda hits hard. Hard. Bogged down in procedure. Elite Squad. I think the cost is the problem in the Elite Squad. I think. It could be good. It's got a lot of stats.
I would not be surprised if this got played somewhere.
I think the Fulminatrix is better.
Yeah.
Like if I'm tapping out for red black stuff in this set, I think the Fulminatrix is better.
But like a 6/8 with grit.
Upside to the Elite Squad, don't die to Anakin. And so I think there's something positive to be said for cards that don't die to Anakin, especially if they drop that late.
The when damage is dealt to this unit, deal 2 damage to a unique unit. Could potentially be crazy with all the ping, like deal 1 damage to any number of units stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's got potential.
Rebel propagandist. I don't know. Ambitions reward, limited card. Sith assassin. Not a fan.
That looks sick though.
Not a fan, but very cool looking. That hyperspace card is really cool looking. Donnie Pilgrim, not writing that card off. I think the price is right. Compared to say like Owen or the what's its face, the
like you can play that in like Dooku.
Yeah,
you know,
you're fine playing like this. Gives you something that you can heal with. So, Zam Wessel, not as cool looking, not foiled.
Oh yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
she's uncommon.
Yeah.
Mirage
Sintel. We'll see. The jury's out on her. I think she's very good.
Definitely potential
with Dooku. Like if you do a Dooku red,
like her turn 2.
Yeah. The Dooku Tarkin Town or something like that. She's smoking everything. And this card, I think, lots of hubbub around this card, and I think justifiably so. I mean, you don't have anything that puts 2 tokens into play for 2 potentially. Also, this card is like fixing your draw. It seems good. I don't hate this Hondo because of the plot. I think there's some leaders that are totally fine with this. Right?
Yeah, just like the 6 cost leaders come out with Hondo, and all of a sudden they're hitting one a little harder. And, maybe
and anything
like
you have on the table. Anything you have on the table.
I think that's probably pretty good.
Yeah, who cares? Who care? Cost too much. I guess he's back.
He's back, baby.
Get ready for a Babu Frick C-3PO leader.
Hell yeah! So excited.
Zam.
Well, we're almost halfway. I mean, that's 5 packs in.
Even if you don't hit a showcase in this box, you're totally fine. So,
Harris.
I am back on the Nimic train.
I like this card too. The deal to show non-vehicle unit create a spy for 2.
Yeah,
I think this is playable. I think it's playable in some decks.
I've seen this guy.
Hondo.
Seen that guy. Seen that card. Seen that card.
Your boy has ISB agents.
Yeah, it's a shame you can't play that in
Major Potagaz.
Okay. The art direction on this card is sick.
Yeah, I like
the red black vertical stripes.
I think he's probably playable too. I don't know if a deck is gonna fit his theme yet, but maybe
you could give him Sentinel easily. No, that's a card.
That's an L?
This is an L.
Oh.
Yeah, that's an L. That's a good card.
Beautiful. I do like that card.
Zam again.
And Jabba.
Jabby.
I think Jabba is also potentially pretty good.
His leader side, it's far more interesting than his non-leader
side. This can get crazy, right?
Yeah.
You can engineer some plays with the leader side.
You can end up with multiple 2-for-1s. Yeah, that side ambush, like you deploy that Jabba and you get to ambush something. Woo.
Spoilers. Nathan saw something. The Cantwell Arrestor Cruiser.
No, not interested.
The Grassroots Resistance. If this cost 3, it'd probably be crazy. But at 4, I don't know.
It is. Grassroots Resistance is an out in the board situation of my opponent has 2 things that can kill me. So I do register these cards where it's like it's probably a limited card. Like that card in limited, crazy.
It's insane, right? Yeah.
In constructed, who knows? Zaiton is a guy I think a lot of aggro decks would be happy to have. Because if they don't have a clear answer for him, he's like 6 damage, right? Zaiton, take initiative, you take 2, can crack for the first attack on the next turn for 4.
Yeah.
And if you got like a gun or surprise strike or anything like that, anyway, he looks
pretty cool. The Primor personnel carrier.
Yeah, who cares?
Nala-Se.
Who cares? I mean, the stats. It's got the Nala
but
here.
The heal, like the pay payoff, like who cares, right?
Yeah.
The Hounds. Beloved Orator.
I mean, I think the Hounds might be a sideboard card against like Iden and stuff like that. Like, you play your 4-drop, you steal initiative. Iden takes the initiative to kill your guy or whatever, and then you get to play the Hounds and attack for 5, and then they're basically forced into a situation where they like have to kill you.
I also think this card is very playable.
Yeah, I think you just like I don't necessarily think it just goes in every deck. However,
I think it's better than the Brothers one.
It's got more toughness.
It's got the 2/3. It doesn't 2/1. Yeah.
It's got a lot of toughness.
We got Mina Bonteri.
Okay.
Foil.
I think she's
she's heavily playable.
Yeah, a lot of people are jamming her into decks.
Yeah, she's a separatist. She's an official.
Yeah,
I like that. That's a good foiler.
Yeah,
she's foiling. This foiling looks really good. I'm actually really impressed by that so far.
Yeah. The propaganda cards I had no issue with. So
some foils, this stuff.
Solus this card is a very interesting.
I do like Solus one. It's got a lot of potential.
Very interesting.
I'm the Senate. Let's see. What is this leader? What leader do we get? Oh, that's right. We got Showcase Daedramiro.
Look at that.
Showcase Daedramiro.
She's getting you the stink face.
This card box is good. That's fine. I admit it. It's a good box. Daedra. Yeah. Is she a good leader?
It's tough to say.
It's tough to say.
Would require playing.
I don't like conditionals on abilities.
I don't like
giving opponent choice.
I don't like giving the opponent choice, right?
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
But it is a sick ass showcase.
Yeah.
Love Daedra as a character. Pretty happy we pulled that. So
yeah.
Hell yeah. Serialized in a showcase in a box.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to complain anymore.
Yeah.
The other
box can be very mid, and it's like, and you're totally fine.
Yeah, I think you're right.
People say she may be a great control leader. Bosk is probably better after rotation, though. Bosk won't be in rotation. God, call it out in a lie.
No, Bosk is probably better after rotation.
Oh, okay.
You have to read the tone correctly.
No. This is not. I didn't get where I am today by reading. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Come on. You want to buy a Carbonite box now? Okay.
Daedra deploys on 4, right? That's the major upside to her.
Yes.
And she raid
2/5,
2.
and she's got raid. If you have more cards in hand than an opponent, she gains raid 2.
Okay.
Which you will engineer that to happen, right?
Yeah. This card is good.
Star Path unit.
This card is good.
On attack, name a card. The defending player reveals their hand. For each card in their hand with that name, create a spy token. It costs 1 for 1/1.
Doesn't care about being on a vehicle. Does not care about being on a character. Just puts bodies on the board.
Yeah, and
puts bodies on the board.
Look at your opponent's
and
hand
gives you information, which is
turn.
so important in this game. It's so important. There's so many times I'm going into a turn and I'm like, if my opponent has the stone cold nuts, I have lost.
Yep. But this is to let you know that. I mean,
and you'll know. You get to play around whatever's happening.
A worm. Oh, it's a walker. That's a vehicle.
It's a vehicle. Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird. Hey, another light maker.
And it's hyperspace. That's cool.
That looks really good in hyperspace.
Yeah.
So
Kadel.
She's playable. You
can defeat a non-unique upgrade on you. Yeah. And she's got plot. That's outstanding. The shuttle. This 2/2 for 1 I think is playable.
It's for sure. Captain Phasma buff.
Oh yeah.
It's first order.
She's first order. Oh. The Scour the Archive. Search the top 8 decks for an upgrade, reveal it, and draw it.
Why does this card cost 1 when this is the way it costs 2?
That looks pretty cool.
That's a cool.
That looks pretty good.
That's a really good. That's a really good. I would vote for him.
I would too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd vote for Chancellor Valorium a 3rd time if I could.
Damn. White man, sign me up. Ebonhawk. Callus. Callus has a lot of potential as well.
Built a Sebe Hate Bears deck with Vigilance, Regional Governor, Galen, Kira unit. I could see something like that working. He does blow up a bunch of spies.
He does so much damage on play too,
which might be really good.
Yeah, exactly. He kills 3 spies. Very interesting. This thing, this stuff.
She's good.
This thing. And lose it.
Rebel Pathfinder got reprinted? Weird. Okay.
4 more?
Yep.
Creepio.
Yeah.
Hyperfoil. Hunting Assassin Droid. I think that card is potentially good.
It's a droid. It's a bounty
hard.
hunter. It's underworld. And so those are like 3 keywords that have support in the game, whether they have enough or not. I don't know. But as we saw with that Anakin,
put in work.
3 drops that hit for 5 end the game very fast.
Yeah. Condemn.
Not sold on that card. This card might be playable.
Well, it's exhausted against Sentinel, +1/+3. It's potentially.
I think this card is playable sneakily.
And it exhausts on play in the unit's arena.
Yeah.
And any unit.
It's either arena.
Okay. That we know that card is pretty decent. It's like the surprise strike for the exhausting. We like that. So this guy,
yeah,
I think is also really interesting.
He is a GI buff, I believe.
Yeah.
Because I think you can get like 1 million attacks with 1 unit in a turn with that guy.
Cassian.
Oh,
foil Cassian.
At least he's foil. That's really cool looking.
Yeah, another L.
Yeah,
it's pretty cool. This box is kind of insane, actually.
Yeah.
Seems kind of insane.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I do think Cassian has to be buffed. Like, I think you don't just want to play Cassian the way that he is. I do like Cassian in what I suspect will be a very heavily Tarkentown meta.
Mm-hmm.
Still, yet remainder for another PQ season. I do like him in that because he can absorb infinite amounts of pings left and right. The major problem with Cassian, I think, is that he still dies to stuff like open fire. I could see him being a good unit in Ray because you could pay 1, and now he's a 3/3. Cassian may, like, funny enough, I think Cassian may be the best target for like stolen Star Path unit.
Yeah.
Or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, because it's not like, you know, he
It's
still
so
gets
hard to get rid of.
He still gets killed by like no glory. He still gets killed by -2/-2 effects, right? And they printed like a brand new one in this set. So it's one of those where if he's popular, then the answers to him will be popular, and if he's not popular, then the answers to him won't be popular, and then he'll be good, right? So
Yeah. And
he's like if he's good, he's bad. If he's bad, he's good, right? So I
gotta
don't
be
know.
sneaky with when you play him.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's see what else we got here. Aldani, Slimore, and some more junk. Foils. 17.
That 4/5 Sentinel for 5 is very close to playable. This card, it's very close. But that 1 point of toughness over the Corellian Corvette, whatever but somebody was pointing out that that's the exact same ship as Radiant 7, and that one is a transport. Radiant 7 is a capital ship, and if that were a capital ship, it would actually be crazy good because Piet could put it into play, and then you could planetary bombardment. But it's a transport instead for some reason.
Ooh.
Hey, another one. Okay. Well,
And hyperspace foil. Sweet.
if that's a card you're playing, you're probably playing 3 copies
Absolutely.
of it.
Yeah,
Like,
100%. Hyper foil,
Okay.
hyperspace typho, corruption. Cad Bane.
no, okay.
Cad Bane. Pretty cool. It's a starter deck card, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a good pool. Then I like that. He's probably maybe gonna see play.
He's I think anything that comes into play and can kill something is like viable of some kind, some
Yeah.
way.
I'm maybe on Cad Bane. I do like that card. I like Cad Bane in general.
That's good.
I like
too.
that card a lot.
Yeah. His plot.
Yeah, it
So.
seems really good.
That's the tank is
AAT.
also. The tank is fine.
And another
Yolaren.
Yularen. Two more. Here, you get one.
Yeah, I'll get another one in there. Right. Okay. These guys, it's a tall ask. It's a tall ask for this. If you heroic sacrifice them,
That's
I guess
a lot of damage.
it's 8.
Yeah.
Something to be said for that. Something to be said for that. It's if these guys were hidden, I actually think they're probably cracked.
Yeah.
They're probably too good, but the stat line is still a little depressed. I don't hate this card. It's a fighter. I think I don't know that it slots necessarily nicely into the Vader decks. But it's not. This card is not unusable. Hired Slicer. Okay, what's happening with this card? Okay, reveal the top 2 cards of a deck. If you do, you may exhaust a unit that shares a trait. Exhaust a unit that shares a trait with one of those cards. Okay, so that is I reveal a trooper and I exhaust my opponent's Death Star Stormtrooper.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing?
Yep.
Put that card on the bottom
Or
of that
Force.
deck in a random order.
Likely you play that against like Force, right? It's pretty good.
Okay.
If they're Overloaded or Rebel.
Yeah, it clearly is designed for Sabe, but my question is his ability, what does his ability actually do? Right, and that's, so, anyway. Valiant Commando again. That's this card that kills Cassian. The Dark Trooper. He's here. Senator Chuchi, did you already have her?
I do not.
Okay, there you go. She's like Yaddle, but a 3-drop with 1 more toughness. But I think officials, like, her ability possibly has more upside because it buffs all of your spies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay, and that's a little bit different. There's no force. There's no force
All
token.
your spies get restore 2 is kind of good.
This card do the stats on this card Are they good enough?
I want this card to be good because if it's good, it's like really good.
Yeah. Are the stats good enough on this card?
My feeling is that they're not.
I think it might be a little depressed.
Yeah.
A little depressed. But when played on attack, deal a lot of damage. The part of me who's played a lot of Boba Fett is like, man, if I just had something that could just reliably do a little bit extra
I think
damage.
that's certainly a consideration of Boba Fett.
Yeah. It's not a capital ship.
Mm-hmm.
GI card. Every card's a GI card. If it's got 3 or less power, it's a GI card. Kaz is back. Bale. Something foil version of CAD from the starter. This thing, that thing, and Leia. I just don't know about this Leia. On attack, 4/7. I don't know. I don't know about this Leia.
Yeah.
I don't know about this Leia.
All right, last pack in the Carbonite box. We'll see if this thing's worth a damn. We'll see if it's worth my damn money. I'm not convinced. Hypervolt Captain Rex.
Hey!
I think Rex is also
Rex has got
good.
crazy stat line.
7/7 for 6 is big. He's huge. This thing, the Ebon Hawk.
It's interesting.
It looks cool.
It's interesting.
Luthen's Hallcraft.
It hits. I mean, I guess it hits hard. If you're heroic, it gets +2 for the attack.
Yes.
I mean, that hits hard. That hits hard.
This thing, I think that card's very good in the official decks. You just exhaust all of your opponent's stuff
It could be.
immediately.
Could be.
It seems kind of good.
It would have won that last game for me.
Yeah. Grade 2 Spies. That's a lot of
This
bodies.
guy, I think this guy's playable.
Yeah.
Because that there. I was talking about there were like 3 Cloud Goat Rangers in this set. Right. This guy is one of them.
This is arguably the most Cloud Goat Ranger of them all.
Yeah.
Pursue the Lead. Mon Mothma.
Okay.
Looks pretty good. Looks pretty dang good. We were talking about Mon Mothma already, and certainly has potential. Tala.
Yeah, I think she's fine.
This stuff and
That guy, this guy right here, this guy.
This guy.
You might be sick of this guy.
Oh yeah.
2 months from now, you might be sick of this guy.
Yeah.
I don't know. You might.
He's gonna like your opponent's gonna play him and heal for 10.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah. You might be sick of that guy.
This thing that's solid.
The
solid addition to the pool, and finally that shuttle and a Bail Organa, which I think you might be sick of Bail Organa. Possibly.
Could be. Could be. Depends on
possible.
how good he ends up being. So
there you go. That is Carbonite box number 1.
I think if you open up a box like this, you're probably extremely happy.
Yeah, I'm extremely happy.
Yeah.
There you go. Showcase, serialized, a bunch of L's. It was like 2 of the inspiring presents or whatever it's called.
2 light makers.
Yeah, 2 light makers.
So yeah, pretty good box. Pretty good box.
All right, y'all. That'll do it for us for this round of Secrets of Power. We'll be back on Wednesday. We're gonna do a pre-release simulation. We're gonna do it similar to our last sealed stream where we just built 2 decks as a team and then randomly determine who plays it. So we'll kind of get you guys prepared for your pre-releases this weekend.
Yeah, and also potentially your sealed PQs if those exist in the next season. I am personally glad that they do have limited PQs because I do think deck building,
I wish
deck building and limited PQs is like that's a fun thing. But yeah, we're our goal. We spent a lot of time in the casino planet selling arms to both sides of the equation, making ourselves rich, just like a major plot point in Episode 8, everybody's favorite Star Wars film.
It's only the second worst Star Wars film. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching. We'll see you Wednesday.
Goodbye, everybody.